Okay, hey guys. Today I'm going to be doing a sort of tutorial on InstaGC. This is one of my favorite sites on the entire internet because I've made friends on this site. I've made lots of money on this site. There's been lots of nights where I have cashed out on pizza instead of saving. However, like last year I saved so much on Christmas because just doing so many simple things. Anyway, I'll shut up and stop rambling and tell you all about it. So InstaGC is a site where you can do offers and surveys and tasks and all kinds of stuff to earn gift cards and checks. I will post my link below so you guys can click it and sign up. If you're already signed up, then just hang around for a minute and I'll give you some tips and kind of show you around, show you how to do everything. When you go to the website here, you can sign up Facebook, Twitter, Google+. Sign up with your real information. Don't use any fake information because that can get you terminated from the site. Once you put your information in, make sure that you verify your email because if you don't verify your email, you're not going to get paid. So I already have an account, so I'm just going to go ahead and log in. When you first get on the site, it's kind of overwhelming. There's a lot of stuff to look at. So first I'll just kind of show you generally what we have here. Earn points. Lots of different ways to earn points. You can do tasks like create a blog, create a forum. A lot of people use Crowdflower. Crowdflower is pretty much just doing all kinds of random tasks. Right now I don't have a lot because I don't go on it very often. But you just do whatever, 60-second site survey, you fill it out and then submit it, and there you get your 1 point. Some people do Crowdflower all the time and they're up on a higher level, so they get higher paying tasks a lot. And I'm not one of those people because I don't have the patience for doing tasks. You can do offers. There are many different offer walls to work with. So many different options. There's always something to do. We can get into that later. Shopping. There's a couple of sites that you can get cash back on. And I mean, if you're spending the money already, then it's an easy way to make some easy money. I mean, if you're going shopping and you're going to spend $30 at Old Navy, oh look, you get $3 free for nothing, Listen to music. A lot of people do radio loyalty, and you pretty much you earn 3 points every 30 minutes, I believe, and you pretty much just have that playing while you're doing offers, and I mean, it builds up for just sitting there doing nothing. Search the web. You get points for just searching, and you get random points. There's never, there's not, and obviously I haven't used this since I've cleared my cookies. So, you can just search, instead of using Google, just go to InstaGC search, and you can earn points doing that too. Okay. Sign up for trials. There's a lot of offers that sign up for trials, like abcmouse.com. That's something my son's used in the past. Being trials, there's usually, sometimes there's a free trial, like here, 30-day trial, 14-day trial. You have to make sure that you try out the products or the service first. Don't just do it and then like 5 minutes later cancel it out, because that's not fair to InstaGC, that's not fair to the people that are paying you to try out their products. So make sure you try them out. Any offer that you need to put a credit card in, or that is over 225 points, will be frozen. I believe it's 7 to 10 or 7 to 14 days. And that's just so that InstaGC can be sure that you actually went through and followed through and you didn't just cancel right away. And that just helps everybody to not get screwed over, pretty much. And then once it's over, like 30-day trial, you can go ahead and cancel before the 30 days, but try and use the product as long as you can. Same with the 14 days. I mean, they're going to understand that it's only a 14-day trial. You're going to cancel before that. So, visit sites. There are offers that are pay-per-click. 1 point, visit and engage with the site. So you just go to the site, and it's unavailable for me. However, you just go to the site and look around, pretty much. And you just wait for it to load. And, oh look, I've already got my point, and that's all I had to do. Like I said, these are only 1 point, so it might take a while to build up. But I mean, if you do all these, and you've got like 20 points here, just free 20 points, it adds up. A lot of people spend a lot of time doing videos. There's a lot of places to do videos at. Excuse me. You just watch the video all the way through. Sometimes you have to click like a like button or something. Just make sure you follow through, and then you'll get your points. Okay, redeeming points. First, let me show you right here is where your goal is. You can change your goal to whatever you want it to be. Right now mine's on Amazon, but later I'll probably switch it to a check. You can have no goal. There's just so many different gift cards available. I mean, look at all those. Okay. We have international gift cards too, for those of you who are not in the US. And a check, which is sent to you in the mail, and it's usually, I think people usually get it within a week. I haven't gotten a check yet, but I'm going to because I'm saving up for Christmas vacation. Gift card store just shows you, like, there's Buffalo Wild Wings on sale. I need to remember that because we're getting a new Buffalo Wild Wings store. If something's out of stock, all you have to do is send a ticket and say, hey, I really want an American Eagle card, but you guys are sold out. Are you going to get some more? Or even if there's a store that you want that they don't have, you can always send in a ticket and request and see if they can get that taken care of for you. We've already talked about a check. You can also donate. There's lots of different organizations here that you can donate to. I mean, there's people, donate $1. I mean, everything helps. Referral link. Okay. There's lots of different ways to share your referrals. And your referrals will show up right here. Oh, shoot. That's not what I wanted to do. I have 39 referrals. However, I only have a couple of them that actually work. So they don't earn very much for me. By the way, up here, this is how many points I have right now. That is how many offers I've completed. Those are my referrals. And I have cashed out on 60 gift cards. Don't even bother trying to take the codes because I've totally already spent them all. So there's all the gift cards that I've got to show you that it is definitely really, really real. Okay, we have contests. There are referral contests, however many referrals you can get in a week or in a day. We have sports contests when there's, like, I know they do it for March Madness. I don't know. I don't follow sports, so I don't remember what else we're doing. I follow the offer contest. There are many offer contests. So here's $1, 50 cents, 25 cents. And then daily. And the 4th and 5th place. I'm sorry, I just lost my train of thought. I mean, you just look at how many offers they've done all day. And look at me, I've done no offers today because I'm a loser and I've been lazy and it's been a busy day. And then Crowdflower and music, pretty much self-explanatory. When you first sign up, make sure that you visit the guides because they are very, very helpful. Especially when you don't sit here and listen to me the whole time. Support system, anytime you have a problem, you can create a ticket and pretty much just, what's going on, this offer didn't work for me, or, something, I can't log in right, well, whatever. I don't know. Whatever you have problems with, that's where you go. Alright, up here, I'm going to click my name, my stats. Here's something to show you guys how much I've earned. I know there's people that have earned way more than I have. I've only earned $800 in the site in the past 2 years. This is how much I've earned over the year. I need to catch up so I can catch up to last year because I'm a little bit behind. But basically, that's it for that. Down here you have a ticker. This shows you the most recent things that have been crediting for people. And sometimes if you're kind of stuck, you can go ahead and look down there. Right, and this is the chat, which is one of my favorite things. And, you know, I have my ticker on. You can turn that off. There's settings here. And I have it listed so that I see when people cash out. And I see when someone, you know, oh, look, here's a bagel study. Someone just got points for. Look, I'm going to try the bagel study. Go to the offer, and then when I'm done with it, I will click submit. But I won't because I don't make $50K a year. When you're doing offers, you need to make sure that if you're doing something like this, you have to be a female, you have to have bought bagels, and you have to make $50K. Because when you start filling out information, if your information doesn't match up, then the admins are going to get a red flag, and they're going to say you're lying. And that makes InstaGC lose money, and it makes them lose the sponsors that are paying us to do these jobs, and then we're not going to have any jobs to do. So if you lie, you are going to get booted. Make sure you use real information. However, let me tell you the biggest tip I have is make sure that you're making new emails every day and writing them down, because you're going to get a lot more success if you're making new emails, because sometimes you have repeat offers or you have similar offers on different walls. You just, you know, as long as you're using your real information to sign up for the emails, make sure you're using a different one. A lot of people use AOL and Yahoo and Gmail for the most part. As for browsers, Chrome and Firefox are probably the best. I got off track with the chat. The chat it's really helpful. I mean, anytime you have a question, people are there to help you. There are mods. Anytime you need mod, all you have to do is say mod, and someone should come coming. If they can't help you for some reason, it's something technical, or, you know, whatever, they can't help you for some reason, go back over here. Woo! And go to support system and click a ticket, and they'll be able to help you for sure. Other than that, people are really friendly, and we've got some happy faces, and I've actually made some good friends on here. I mean, use your basic sense, don't be swearing. You can't talk about other websites on, I mean, for the, like, in general questions, like, oh, I'm getting an Amazon card, stuff like that's okay, but you need to make sure that you're not talking about other earning websites and stuff that's going to take away from InstaGC and make people confused, and it just starts problems talking about, you know. Alright, and then I showed you your settings. Oh! The rules, which is basically what I just told you, but a little bit more. And you can bring your chat out here so that it's out of the way when you're doing sites, because sometimes when you do offers, especially on the InstaGC wall, when you do an offer, you kind of get faded out until you hit submit when you do an offer. So then you have your little chat box down here, and it comes in handy. Alright, now as for cashing out, when you're ready to cash out, let's just say I want to do $5. You'll be all the way to here, and then you just click on it, and when you're ready to cash out, here you go. Oh look, there's no more $5 ones. I'll just have to get a $4 one. Often, people are always doing Amazon, so they're gonna sell out fast. They are restocked often, so, you know, if it's not there, don't worry about it. It'll be back. Let's see, other than that, I think I've giving you all the information I can. You know, just make sure you're making new emails. Make sure that you verify your email. And before you cash out your first time, you'll have to make sure that you verify your phone number. That just makes it so, you know, they know you're real and you're not making multiple accounts. You are allowed to have more than one account in your household. However, some of the walls, like Peanut Labs, if I'm doing this on my computer, on my IP address, my fiance is not going to be able to, because certain walls only want you to have one account per household. And, you know, that's something that InstaGC can't help. However, on the InstaGC wall, their main wall that they own, you're allowed to have more than one person in the household, as long as it's them doing the offers, not you, because you'd have to be using your own information. The last thing I just remembered would be downloads. Now, you just have to be careful what you download on your computer. Personally, and a lot of people do this on the site, they use a site called Sandboxy. I don't know if you've ever heard of it. And you would download Sandboxy. Download. I am not that awesome at exploiting Sandboxy, but it pretty much acts like another desktop, so that the information that you download, you can still play your games. I mean, you should. If you download a game, you need to play it and open it up and interact with it, or you're not going to get your credits. But it doesn't save to your computer. It just saves to the Sandboxy, so it doesn't harm your computer in any way, or, you know, make a mess of your files, or, you know, anything that could happen like that. I'm sorry I ramble a lot, and this is my first tutorial video, so forgive me. And I think that that's about all that I need to tell you about. I'm probably going to do another video about some other survey sites, but for now, this is InstaGC, and if you have any other questions, let me know, and my link is below so you can sign up. And I wish you all very, very good luck.